Near, far, wherever you are, if you're looking for laughs, you'll want to check out Titanique. It's a musical parody based on the 90s blockbuster Titanic. The stars were out for opening night.
I love that I am a vessel to the greatest singer in the world, and my purpose is to bring joy for 90 minutes. I love that I'm looking at people, I'm breaking the fourth wall, the whole show is, and our main goal is to make people laugh. And Connie had this idea, and I kicked and screamed, but we did it. And I feel like this is a testament to underdogs. So never, ever give up. Don't let anyone tell you that you're less than. And if they do, write it yourself.
Listen, the world's your oyster. I always say this was a random idea that I had in a bar, wasted. So follow your intuition. You sky's the limit. I really, really, really mean that. You can do anything you put your mind to. Hard work and perseverance will lead you to whatever you want to do. It's just, that's what happens. You have go off of the good feeling that you have inside of your gut.
I never would have dreamt that I would be in a cast like this. I mean, Marla just is so funny and so committed to the essence of the character that she just is wildly comical and funny all the time in the most simple moments. And Constantine sings his face off. The joint effort of everybody's talent and gift is incomparable. It's just amazing.
I got an email from my agent one day that said, offered Titanique. And I was like, what role? I have no idea what they could be offering. And as soon as I opened it and said, you've been offered the role of Rose's mother, Ruth, I was like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I was so happy, and now I'm so grateful. It's such a positive experience.
I love that we get to infuse queer joy into 1,400 people every single night. I have never heard matinee audiences scream laugh in my life. I've been in Mamma Mia, I was in Rock of Ages, and those matinees were deadly, like silent. And those are fun, boisterous shows. This show, matinee, roaring, people standing up, throwing drinks, throwing shoes at the stage, like what? And that is because we're all unapologetically having the best time of our lives.
I'm not shading my UK Huns, but the American audiences, you lot are eating it up. Like, they be on their feet, screaming, hollering. We're a little bit more polite in London. So hearing the responses in American audiences just going crazy, this is the perfect show for it. I'm like, yes, take it, applaud. I'm not even a type of girl that holds for an applause, but I have to now, baby.
This is heaven. This is why I feel like we kind of laugh backstage because we're like, this is why we do this. This is like, I feel like a kid in my High School Musical again when it was like you had a show for 3 days and you're like, this is the best 3 days of my entire life. But it feels like that again. It's like we're like kids out there, so it's heaven.
When you think about Céline Dion music, I think it's some of like that untouchable music. I remember when I was in college, I had a professor that was like, never sing Whitney because even though you can sing it, you'll always be compared. So it's almost a free pass to like sing Céline and really get to live your pop diva fantasy.
This is one of the biggest Broadway houses, and so to be able to have our like tiny show really be full of laughter is super exciting. I love making movement that makes people want to laugh and get up and dance with them and like feel like they're in a music video. And so I cannot believe that we're at the St. James. It is a dream come true.
It's the best it's ever been, by far. And I thought it already was the best it's ever been the night we opened at the Asylum. And then I thought it was the best it's ever been the night we opened at the Darryl Roth. And then I thought it's the best it's ever been when we opened at the Criterion on the West End. So the fact that this creative team has just topped themselves every time with new ideas and new concepts and new design choices and new choreography and new jokes and new casting and just new theatrical tricks that fill it with more heart and more humor and more joy and more wonder is a producer's dream come true.
I sat on the side of the mezzanine, like way against the wall the other day, so that I could just turn and look at all the faces as they were experiencing these jokes and these bits, and then the sing-along. That almost makes me more emotional than knowing people are laughing so much. To see how people feel at the end of the show, to know that their vibration, their heart, their spirit has been uplifted, that's the magic. That's what it's about.